the longest reigning champion in history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the living legend, Bruno Sammartino.
He once held the WWE Championship for 2,803 days. That's 7 years, 8 months, and 1 day.
The WWE Universe showing their love for the living legend.
And that legend will grow even more tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shawn Michaels has entered the building.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Looks like Michaels is brimming with confidence, as usual.
Shawn's an extraordinary competitor, and he knows it. He is the axis WWE spins on for a reason. I'm pretty sure you and Michaels are the only ones who really think that. The world doesn't actually revolve around HBK.
The only thing worse than being Shawn Michaels' opponent might be being his friend.
Oh, give it a rest, Cole. Michaels knows when to trim the fat to take his career to the next level. Sometimes you just have to send your partner through a barbershop window to get there.
If that's his baseline, I can't imagine the lengths the Heartbreak Kid will go to against his opponent here tonight.
Let's take a second to appreciate the other man in the ring, the superhuman Bruno Sammartino. A true hero of the people, Bruno's so beloved by the WWE Universe that he has single-handedly sold out some of America's most famous arenas. But that love for Bruno wraps around the whole globe. This is a man everyone holds in high regard and has the utmost respect for. I don't think there's a single competitor in WWE who wouldn't say Bruno is an inspiration to them. Oh my goodness, wondering if he's really trying to sneak this win early.
One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there. Lifting their opponent back to their feet and a thunderous right hand.
Whoa. Fast press! Fast press! Fast press! And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Counter right when it was needed. Michaels with the awareness.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Nobody home. HBK with grit. Schoolboy into the pin.
He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count.
Kicks directly to the chest. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. If I had to take on Bruno Sammartino, I think I'd focus my attacks on his core. I'd wear down the Italian Superman and drain some of his energy.
A smart strategy, but against the likes of Sammartino, probably easier said than done. Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. As their opponent down and...
Oh, an arm breaker. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Oh, knee left.
Oof. The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Oh, stomping away. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Oh, effective body blow.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Soaring punch. And he avoids what was coming. The wind up, and the pitch. Cut. Attack to the midsection.
Cover isn't enough. And he powers out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Surely this match can't go on much longer.
I think we can consider... Take off. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
And he gets the better of HBK. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
Mr. WrestleMania could be on the verge. The bear hug cinched in. Got to find a way out and catch your breath. Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the... Sweet chin music. Michaels coming to cover. He ends it.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary. Uh-oh. Evasive maneuvering there. Bruno steers clear of that.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table. From the top. The elbow finds the mark. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. Great ring awareness saved him.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Front kick to the body and... Uh-oh. Michael saves himself.
Here it comes.
Oh, spiked him. Terrible position for Sammartino.
Goes for the pin. He gets the shoulder up before three.
I can't believe that this whole arena's in shock. Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
Shawn Michaels has an incredulous look on his face, guys. If this temper takes over, he might from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Brutal knee strike. Ooh, man, what a hit.
And Shawn still managing to rally some offense.
The lights are at their brightest right now, exactly where HBK makes his name.
Shawn Michaels is taking command.
Doing such a good job of draining Bruno's energy here, trying to wear Sammartino down as much as possible. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here. God, ugly but effective counter, foot to the face.
Bruno beats him to the punch.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Laid out with a power slam.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. To the throat.
Gets out of dodge. Side headlock takeover, nicely done. Tremendous pressure applied. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling. And these superstars are feeling it too.
Oh, that hurt.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Target in the stomach to reverse that.
Pile driver on its way. Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver. Shawn nailed it. is nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. These two may destroy each other.
Oh, and a low blow.
Inside the lawless environment of a steel cage.
The head of the table, the Tribal Chief.
A main eventer since day one, but now the Tribal Chief is tougher than ever.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by his special counsel, the wise man, Paul Heyman, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
The man who upholds the Anoa'i family legacy by any means necessary.
Roman Reigns always in tremendous physical condition, probably the best shape of his career, but now more dangerous, more dominant, and more focused than ever.
Will not relinquish his seat at the head of the table for anyone. Oh, he'll show why he's at the top of the food chain. Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tonga Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
Huh. I don't think his hands were ever clean. A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tongaloa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot. The self-proclaimed head of the table, Roman Reigns, truly believes he is the pinnacle of this business and takes issue with anyone who attempts to challenge that position.
Self-proclaimed, Cole? Believes he's the pinnacle? Reigns carries himself like he's at the top of this industry because he is at the top of this industry. Everything he does is a statement of dominance and authority that you would do well to acknowledge.
Reigns definitely has proven himself many times over the years.
You want to know just how excited this Providence crowd is for this match? I don't think any of them have sat since before ring introductions.
Oh, just punishing their opponent.
What a headbutt! Reigns now losing ground.
You're not going to find Tongaloa showing any remorse.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Wards that up. He is looking to do some serious harm. Not looking good in this position.
Oh, right to the throat.
Ooh. And here's an early cover.
Turn around, ref. The action's behind you.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Oh, he had that scouted. Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly
Steal this one.
It's going to take more than that. Golly, that sounded rough.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Neither competitor is backing down. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh!
Absolutely drained, but both refusing to give a rock you.
Looking to go up high.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Shoulder down.
And he recovered.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Oh, and back to the elbow. His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, but you got... Wait.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that? Still in it.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Elbow drop.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Look at Reigns, top rope.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Cover here. Is it enough? It's still hanging on.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
Superman punch.
The head of the table asserting himself once again.
Different. He is simply different.
And Reigns reverses. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Chop block without warning.
Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Well, where are they?
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Had an answer for Reigns. Setting up for something here.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face.
And he heads back into the ring. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Running power slam.
Both wrists captured.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
And right away into the pin. 2 count.
Amazing! Holy moly! Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Evades the attack.
Oh, catches a kick to the face. Ooh. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
This could escape and a takedown.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Countered into a suplex.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped. Reigns has identified the target. Spear. Reigns got all of it.
I think that's it. That must be it. No, he beats the count.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Shoulder tackle to the body. My God, enough! Both wrists captured. Oh, good night. What a knee. Can Reigns recover from that? 2. He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner,
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration. A young competitor like no other. Here comes Charlotte Flair.
Already excelling at the highest level and fulfilling a legacy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Corey, what's going through Charlotte's mind right now?
Well, they say the eyes are the keys to the soul. If you look in Charlotte Flair's, she doesn't look bothered at all. She looks ready.
Multi-time champion, history maker, record setter. Charlotte has accomplished it all in such a short period of time.
And her opponent, accompanied by The Miz, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice!
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
The crafty Maurice, focused and ready for this one-on-one matchup.
Maurice is determined to win at all costs. That's what makes her so dangerous. She doesn't care what she has to do to get the upper hand.
Whether you like it or not, Byron, that drive has served Maurice well in her career and could be the case here tonight.
Charlotte Flair in the ring tonight, so expect some styling and profiling.
What do you know about style, Saxton? Does your mom still dress you?
Don't talk about my mother. Switching things up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Collar and elbow.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Oh my goodness, just punishing their opponent. Oh, nice balance into the knee drop.
Oh, look at this trap now and just a sharp elbow.
And Maurice is looking a bit staggered after that attack.
The time is on her side.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
Big shoulder up.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Ooh, what a slap.
Here we go. Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Corey, what's been the secret of Charlotte's reign at the top of WWE for so long?
I don't know if it's a total secret. Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Who will break first? That is the question.
Planning something big here.
Up high.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Jeez.
Oh, what a kick.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
That looks painful.
And she's able to fight Maurice off. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
A manager grabbing anything from under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage. Now that's what you call impact.
Face buster.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Watch out.
And does not get it. And a big, she got the cover here.
She gets a quick kick out there.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting. Chop block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Oh, what a clothesline.
She's been slowed down yet again.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte.
Step through, here it comes. Figure four locked in. Submission is in. The leg is only letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy. And she quickly turned that around. She goes back into the ring. Uh-oh. Maurice fires back. Caught that. And reversed it.
Hooked up.
Shin. Charlotte Flair looking to secure it all. She's able to utilize the ropes and force the break.
A display of force. Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
And that could keep Maurice down.
Cover. Nah, she kicked out.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
And Charlotte will have to go back to the drawing board and try and get things back where she wants them.
Carefully placed stomp to the... Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure four leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Flying.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner.
to sweep the leg.
A picture-perfect leg snap.
Might have her shoulders down.
And Charlotte is your winner.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Maurice unable to get the win here in this one.
A true tragedy has befallen Maurice here tonight.
I'm sure that's what she thinks. Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Well, Thorpe has showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan, and he's already off to a great start in the WWE.
Yeah, Thorpe's shown great success in NXT Underground, and Eddie Thorpe is always ready for any fight.
A man who takes pride in his heritage and takes pride in representing who he says he is.
Well, Eddie Thorpe's always itching for a fight, always looking to prove himself in WWE.
Here comes the most savage and brutal team around, the Head Shrinkers.
Accompanied by Fatu, representing the Head Shrinkers. From the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 260 pounds,
Samu and Fatu just love tearing their enemies apart.
Such unorthodox style for the Head Shrinkers. It makes them impossible to prepare for.
Yeah, Samu and Fatu, so unpredictable, but also a lot of fun to watch. Once the prey has been identified, Samu and Fatu have one mission: slaughter.
No remorse, no conscience. They carry out unimaginable cruelty with ease.
One of the most feared teams to ever step inside of a ring, Samu and Fatu are relentless.
This is going to be brutal. The intimidating Samu looking to get physical in this one.
That's what Samu's all about, Cole. When you're in the ring with him, you have to know that you're in the ring with a savage, in the ring with someone who simply can't be tamed.
You can try to tame Samu, but I'd advise against it.
And on the opposite side of the ring is Eddie Thorpe. Eddie competed in Japan before coming to NXT and is not a man you want to step to.
Eddie possesses tremendous striking ability, and he doesn't give a damn who you are, where you're from, or what you've accomplished. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock. Boom.
Going for the early pin here. And he breaks the pin right away.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there. He got out of dodge just in time.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Locking up.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Oh!
And into the side headlock.
Clothesline.
Boom! Boot! Nice.
He gets into the ring.
Bin kick right to the gut.
Taken down with a body slam.
Bullet getting out of harm's way. From behind. Back suplex.
He's looking a little worn down now.
And he's showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Oh, reversal catches Eddie. Got them off their feet here. Driving face first. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Big boot on the mark.
And he counters.
Ooh, whoa. Oosh.
Oh, God.
Boot to the stomach. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Not a good spot to be in.
Power slam.
Samoa setting himself up top.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Taking flight.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Gonna tap. Here it is.
Kick out at one.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Samoa has really displayed aggression.
And I don't see Samu slowing down anytime soon.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. And now he's going to the top rope.
Lift off, bang! He's going for it. Just barely, but it counts. Narrowly escaping there. Brainbuster!
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger. Ooh, stinging kick. Ooh, well measured.
He's looking fairly drained.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Wow, that was impressive.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Blast off!
Lands the splash.
Samu just turned the lights out.
Two. And it's all over. Samu gets it done.
Here is your winner,
This goes down as a loss for Eddie Thorpe.
You have to imagine Samu did his family proud tonight. Oh, we are about to see a fight courtesy of the Empress of Tomorrow.
The pageantry before the punishment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan. One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions,
As dominant a force as any superstar we have ever seen, male or female.
Had the historic undefeated streak to prove it, started her WWE career without losing for an unprecedented 914 days.
Victoria is here.
And she is one dangerous superstar.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Victoria!
Victoria has seen and done it all. She's not afraid to brawl.
Yeah, Victoria is always ready to push the envelope. She can be barbaric when the match calls for it.
A true trailblazer.
An innovator of in-ring mayhem. Guys, with Victoria in the ring, you know things can get out of hand pretty quickly.
Yeah, we've definitely seen how willing Victoria is to push the limits of the rules. While she is a trailblazer in women's wrestling, she did that with a bit of a mean streak propelling her.
Like they say, Brian, every rose has its thorns, and boy, does Victoria have thorns.
And standing across the ring, ready to attack, is the Empress of Tomorrow. You can see that Asuka is finalizing her assault plan and is just waiting to strike.
Asuka's dominance over the women's division has been otherworldly. No one enjoys standing over a fallen opponent quite like the Empress.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. She do it. Quick kick out from her there.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Ooh. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Asuka rallying the crowd behind her.
Now bringing her fury to ringside. Boom! Oh!
Turns that back on Victoria.
Look at these kicks and a...
What the hair? And grabbing the hair, too. Oh, guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant. Stomping. Ouch.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, Asuka looked confident going on the attack.
Up high. Look out below. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And a series of vicious stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Asuka often uses a frantic pace of offense in the ring. Those overwhelming attacks can throw some of her opponents off their game immediately. Can it, Corey?
Well, you're not wrong, Cole. Thus, you need to control the pace against Asuka. If you can establish dominance before she starts tearing across the ring, you'll be in a position to capitalize.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, what a club. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Bulldog takedown.
She's got her pinned. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Asuka used every ounce of fury she has with that move. Victoria anticipated that one.
Oh, face first.
Oh, boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Can she counter? Yes, she does it, but has the damage been done?
That was a strong kick.
Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck. And Victoria able to reverse that. Victoria in total control. Hoisted her opponent up.
There won't be any coming back for Asuka now. Going right into the pin attempt.
2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Asuka put everything she had into that kick out, showing everyone it's going to take more to put her away.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's pick.
Will that do it for Victoria? Will that do it?
Into the pinfall for the victory. And the kick out.
Asuka with that warrior within, showing just how difficult it is to keep her down.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Oh. Take him.
Uh-oh. Fends it off.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Turns that back on Victoria.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, right to the throat. Cover, cover. This could be it. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, leg lariat.
She's looking to end her right now. Vicious right hand. Just brutalizing their opponent. She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Kick gets caught. What a windmill kick.
Bam! Asuka with a kick to the midsection and a steam.
There's the hip attack.
There's that piercing offense.
Arms trapped.
Now both arms trapped.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
What a match.
It's total madness in here. Big time power slam.
We could be close to the end of the line for Asuka.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's pick.
Dishing out the big guns once again. Oh, going right into the pin.
2 count. And that'll be it. Finally,
Victoria walks away with the W.
It's unbelievable to witness Asuka be on the losing end of a fight.
The element of mystique, the devastating offense were not enough to deliver a win for the Empress tonight.
The Twisted Wyatt 6.
Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose.
Bedlam about to be unleashed.
Get ready for two of the biggest future stars in WWE.
And his opponent, accompanied by Austin Theory, representing A-Town Down Under from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
A-Town Down Under is, well, they're certainly full of themselves.
Well, they have every right to be. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory won the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania.
have held the tag team titles, also plenty of singles accolades for both men.
I have a feeling there are plenty more titles in their future.
And here we go with Joe Gacy, the man who's taken on the alter ego, so to speak, of Huskus, the pig boy.
Gacy's always had a few screws loose, but since donning the pig mask, he's somehow gone even further off the deep end. You can't rein Gacy in. When he's focused on taking someone down, that's all he cares about, and that's not a good thing.
Yeah, I'll say, Corey, so many things not quite right about Joe Gacy.
Well, Grayson Waller is ready to pass out the Grayson Waller rub, gentlemen, and we should all feel so honored to bear witness to it tonight. I'm looking forward to seeing a true talent show just what he can do when taken off the leash.
Waller has never been on a leash his entire WWE career, Corey, unfortunately. Maybe if he were reined in, he'd be forced to shut his mouth for once.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock. Oh, back elbow. Oh. What reflexes to stop Gacy? Spine buster.
Friday night. Oh, man.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Cinching in the triangle.
Uh-oh, triangle.
Needs to find a way out of the triangle. His left hands will do it. He's free. Official removing that potential hazard in the ring. All tied up now.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
All tied up now.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Oof. It's surprising to say the least, but Joe Gacy has such a versatile
And getting the cover here.
turns the tables, shoulders down. Counters. Cover. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
That's absolute power with the vertical suplex. Boom.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
He'll take things into the ring.
Great balance out to the middle rope.
All the way. Pin.
Here we go.
He narrowly avoids the count.
Somehow, some way.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Pow, what a shot.
A typical Waller, arrogant and cocky as ever. Boom! Boom!
When you're a part of the blue brand, you know you have to bring it each and every time you step into the ring.
And now Joe Gacy is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly and locked.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Super kick!
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
For the victory! Kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms. Good grief, man. This is vicious.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop to follow.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too long, Saxon. You might get caught.
boom! Read that one.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, man.
Oh. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Went back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another. I thought they were going to keep that up all night. Oh, somersault on Brittier.
Quickly transition, shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
No, 2 count.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Directly into a mouthful of boot.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Axe handle.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars. They're taking flight. Diving body splash. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin. Cover.
That will end it.
Here is your winner, Grayson Waller.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland. Weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete. comes the Mastodon.
And his opponent from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader.
Fared at home and overseas, one of the greatest competitors in Japanese wrestling history.
Yeah, let's not forget he has stacked championship gold all over the world, Michael.
Well, Vader's definitely more than worthy of his Hall of Fame enshrinement.
As unforgettable as he is intimidating.
And he's ready to dominate again tonight.
One of the all-time greats. So many championship wins and classic matches.
But above all else, the Mastodon, Vader, lives for a good fight.
Joe Coffey is a tough-as-nails competitor with an ironclad resolve in the ring. No matter what you throw at him, this ruthless grappler just keeps coming at you.
And he comes at you with the intent to cause real harm. There's no sign of humanity in the way he attacks his opponents. The Scotsman isn't just looking to bruise, he's looking to scar.
If Coffey has his way, this match will end in a decisive and brutal victory for him.
The thing is, it's Vader time. And that means hard-hitting offense, absolutely no remorse, and possibly a lot of regret for stepping into the ring with the Mastodon.
I'm not even in the ring, Corey, and I'm already bracing for impact. Vader's no joke.
A loving blow.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Lock it up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
That'll move you back.
Taking over.
Going for the win here.
This one's far from over.
Tried to make short work of things here. Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Oh, got it.
Ooh, headbutt from the rear.
Incoming.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Clothesline. Well, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, man, thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
So ruthless.
Corey, in your opinion, what's the best strategy for dealing with Joe Coffey in the ring?
I'd recommend just chipping away at the resilient big man. You're not taking Coffey down with one blow. You have to play the long game. You just feel like this match may be about to reach its finish. Feel like we're about to see a car crash. Powerbomb. Boom, right to the chest. Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
And slides back into the ring.
Right in the breadbasket.
These two trading one blow after another. Boom! Joe with a timely counter.
Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Boom.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
No more holding back. Going all out
manages to land a big headbutt.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And now he gets back into the ring. He answers right back.
What's Joe gonna do?
Can that finish Vader?
And into the cover. He's still in this fight.
I don't know once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Man, shoulder tackle.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top.
Side steps.
Delivers the backbreaker.
Looking for something big here. Taking things back.
From the top.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Crushing the knee there.
Oh, foot just stomping down. What a shot! What reflexes to stop Joe Coffey?
Joe Coffey being sized up. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbombs. Vader on the cusp of ending it.
The cover! Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
How'd he do that?
Oh, God.
German suplex. What a reversal. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. Oh, driving the elbow. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Bullseye. And somehow Joe is still able to find the offense as this battle goes.
Taking flight. Vader escapes the attack.
Boom! Joe with a timely counter.
Here we go again. Will that slay the Mastodon?
Here's the pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Catches a punch. DDT.
Joe Coffey is dictating the pace now.
Looks like Vader's having trouble generating any sort of defense. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Lifted and completely helpless here. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Beats the count, and that was a little too close for comfort.
Rear European uppercut. Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Oh, man.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. Does Vader have enough strength to kick out? Breaks the close count.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Down in a hurry. And now with the cover. Oh, he got it on a win.
Here is your winner, the man they call Vader.
Joe Coffey just couldn't get it done here.
sometimes there's just no stopping the man they call Vader. Here comes Billy Gunn.
A true badass.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the New Age Outlaws. From Austin, Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds, badass Billy Gunn!
Billy Gunn's a tag team standout who also hits hard in singles competition. He's held hardcore and intercontinental titles.
Billy Gunn loves to push the envelope, going to extremes both in the ring and on the microphone. Wonder what outrageous acts we can expect from Billy Gunn tonight.
Well, I think Gunn will settle for a big win.
The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you could take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring. We've really gotten on his bad side. Tama Tonga has beaten people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it.
And here we go with Tama Tonga in the ring, one of the most dangerous individuals in WWE.
Absolutely, Cole. Tama Tonga is a wild man. You never really know what you're going to get from this volatile competitor.
That unpredictability of Tama Tonga somehow works in his favor. We'll see if it does tonight.
Then there's the outlaw himself, Billy Gunn. A superstar who likes to have a good time, but also knows how to get down to business in the ring. It's all fun and games with Billy until the bell rings.
I wouldn't call messing with people and making fun of me backstage fun and games, Corey. Billy Gunn and the rest of DX just love to embarrass anyone who gets in their way.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT. And Tama Tonga reverses.
From the outside.
Looking for the quick pin. A kick out stops the ref at 2.
Almost got it done so soon. Uh-oh.
Oh, right into a counter.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Placed him in the corner here.
Oh man.
Ooh, pounding the breadbasket. Tama Tonga really is able to lure his opponents into a false sense of security and then just pounce like the hyena that he is.
Yeah, well, that's because Tama's a master of turning good defense.
Up high.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Oh, God.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh, strong impact. Tama taking on some damage.
Billy Gunn coming at him with incredible intensity. What a collision! Big time spine buster.
Wait, what's going on here?
Well, he's confused. And I guess he should be. Where is he?
Oh, that's what we're all wondering right now, Michael. We got a match going on. His
Look out
music
from
is
behind!
playing.
Look out from behind!
There he is.
Inserting himself into the match. Table slam time!
Playing 4D chess, attacking when he's least expecting it.
Makes the cover. Breaks the count.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Tama Tonga able to avoid impact.
Neck breaker.
Oof. Kick right to the gut.
Trading back and forth blows now. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Who will break first? That is the question. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ouch. Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Oh, roll up here. And a strong kick out at 1.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Up and down, leg lariat.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And Tama pays for leaving an opening. Tama Tonga
Executing a vicious Tongan twist.
Billy Gunn looks out of it.
2. Yes, Tama with the victory.
Here is your winner, Tama Tonga.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time. They got lucky here.
Behold the power of positivity.
Xavier Woods, a talented in-ring competitor in every sense.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods!
Xavier Woods has proven to be one of the greatest tag team competitors in WWE history. Oh, look out!
What a cowardly attack.
Oh, come on, Cole, lighten up.
How could anyone condone this?
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now.
Fending off the Fiend. A counter by the Fiend.
Oh, Wyatt, full-head speed. That was more splatter than splash. Just punishing their opponent.
If Xavier Woods wants to get the upper hand, he needs to unleash his raw power. For a guy Xavier's size, he packs a serious punch. It's time to let loose.
We've seen plenty of opponents get blindsided by Xavier's strength in the past. Could be the same here tonight. Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Kick out before it, too.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Brutal club.
Catches the kick.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their
Oh, producing a trampling.
Got the leg.
so focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Super kick.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well. Good golly, Miss Molly.
What a way to get out of that one.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Sky high.
Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
The Fiend has no control here.
Xavier is unleashing his full power, maybe surprising the opposition a little with the strength he's putting behind his attacks.
Into the barricade. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
He's able to slip away from that.
Down on the windpipe. Looks like he's coming back in. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
This is power here.
Military press knees to the midsection.
That's Woods reaping the benefits of his persistence. What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
It's been an interesting story to watch from ringside. Each new chapter has been more dramatic than the last.
Rivalries like this are what legends are made of.
Oh, catapulted. He's thinking he can end it here.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
So close. That could have been it.
Hammerlock. DDT! Oh, Xavier Woods taking charge.
Something tells me the Fiend enjoys some of this pain.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Oh, right to the leg.
Xavier Woods up the turnbuckles.
Xavier Woods walking the top rope.
Crash landing. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
This is a moment when you...
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
Drops the elbow. That was a shining wizard. Ooh.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Xavier Woods walking the top rope.
He fails to connect. Big punch. Ouch. He looks absolutely gassed here.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Oh, he cuts it off. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
The Shining Wizard.
The Fiend dodges that attack. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Piercing elbow drop. With a Sister Abigail.
And if you weren't frightened of the Fiend before, he just gave you plenty of reason to be right there.
I'm quivering.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Oof, that'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Trying to...
He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Here is your winner, the Bray Wyatt.
Xavier Woods accepting defeat here.
I guess the Fiend is happy? There's no way to tell what's going on in there.